I'm here today to give you a daily update on KSM, my third and final altcoin of the day. As you can see here, guys, we have seen very strong resistance from around all-time highs around 633, I'd say. 633, obviously, before the insane crypto crash coming down in May. And recently we have seen obviously prices get up to that sort of area around not quite that high, but invalidating most, but not all. Most and not all lower highs. They're obviously very bullish when this does happen, but obviously we have been pulled down due to Bitcoin and due to cryptos in general just crashing off an absolute cliff throughout November. I would say there's quite a few trend lines actually for KSM right now. Obviously we do have this from the all-time high coming through, and we have found a lovely level of support off that falling parallel channel there. And then also we are basically playing around in this potential range here, guys. We do have a potential range coming through, something looking along the lines of this. It's still going to be a potential downtrend there, but if we can be profiting off this on the way up, amazing stuff. And if we are going to see any sort of breakout to the future there, to the upside in the future, then it's going to be looking something along the lines of that. So really quite progressive there. But yeah, overall, guys, I would say I'm very bullish on KSM in general, just because the supply is really low. The technology is on point. Comparing it with DOT, comparing it with Solana, really high-end coins. And let's look at the market cap on Coin Market Cap ever so quickly, right? You can see Solana, you can see DOT. They're right up in the top, right? Fifth and ninth in terms of the race right now. Let's have a little look at KSM, right? If I can find it, not go past it. I do think KSM's got a lot of movement to grow. And if you are looking at the supply of KSM, look at that. 8.4 million there, really insanely low, right? Like insanely low. So there is a lot of room for growth. I know we're only at $2.5 billion market cap. If we're looking to even get to like even like the top 20 there for KSM, we're going to be looking like a 5x, guys. It's going to be ridiculous. And even like top 10, we're looking like a 10, 20x there. So yeah, it's going to be insane if we can, more a 10x than 20x, right? Yeah, if we can actually see those prices come through. We know what that's going to be doing for KSM in general, guys. And we have seen how this runs up, how this does run up. It runs up like absolute crazy when it does. So yeah, just I've got this in my hodl for the future. I do think it's going to do very well in terms of like technology in general, right? So yeah, it's definitely something to be looking out for the future. In terms of charting, back to the charting side of things for KSM right now, we do have a falling wedge chart pattern, guys. Falling wedge, you can see the level of resistance, sorry, the level of support on this lower side here, very congruent, very strong. I would say mass levels of resistance to the top side as well. If we are going to see progression here, this is where we're going to break, right? We're in a falling wedge chart pattern, guys. Falling wedges, they tend to usually break to the upside. They're bullish patterns, right? They tend to usually break to the upside. So well, they're bearish patterns, but they break to the upside in a bullish momentum. So so yeah, overall, not too bad in terms of a measure move for KSM. I mean, to be doing something probably along the lines of this it's going to be really quite greedy. I'm not really about the greed, but yeah, let's do some price predictions for that. Obviously, speculatively speaking, guys, depending on where we're going to break, and when we do break, we're going to be above all major moving averages. So it's going to be very progressive indeed. In terms of percentages there for a potential gain here, we could be looking at around 60% to the upside there, and that, you can see how well that is going to line up with the volume weighted ATR band. And we have seen resistance off that previously. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a very strong take profit point to be getting over there. Resistance yet again. If we can actually find support on it, then we know that we're actually going to be banging it right up, because it does ride the wave above that. So yeah, if we can find support on it, we're going to see insane price action to the upside, and that's what I was talking about there. If we can see us claim the top 20 in terms of the crypto coin market cap race, right? So yeah, as you can see, this is what we are going to be looking at for a break to the upside. I wouldn't be getting in until we've cleared all major moving averages here, and we've got a lovely breakout. First take profit point I would be looking for is probably gonna be, yeah, I wouldn't be getting in until we've cleared that zone. First take profit point is gonna be definitely there, and then from there I'm just gonna be staggering take profits all the way up, guys. And if it does run up, absolutely amazing there. But we're basically just planning for any sort of reversal coming through here. Definitely another one at this this trend line coming down like so, and then another one at this reversal point as well. And basically just running this up. If we do see any sort of reversal coming through, we're basically gonna be moving our stop loss to our, sorry, that's completely wrong. Once we hit our first take profit, we're gonna be moving our stop loss to our entry point, and that basically if we do see us run up from there, amazing stuff. But if we do see any sort of reversal coming through and we don't see us actually go for this completion of this measure move, we've already hit multiple take profits. We've already moved our stop loss to our entry point, and that way we're still making money. We've still made that money. We're taking profit as we're going. I know it's not as attractive seeing one whole massive figure as you're in your trade there, but you're going to be making 10 times more cold hard cash, copious amounts of cash by doing this, right? And you all know why we're here. We're here to make money. It's as simple as that. Not to be greedy. Greed is not your friend here. But overall, I would say KSM is seriously underpriced, and I do think there's a lot of room for growth. And as you can see, recently we have seen a very nice uptrend coming through on the 4 hour. Looking at challenging the 21 right now and looking to get over this most recent lower high. So right, if in terms of targets for the short-term time frames, I would be looking to get over this, get over the price action channel around $307. We can get over that, consolidate here for a little bit, then I can definitely see challenge points to the top side, and then we could be looking at a breakout there on the macro scale that I was just talking about. But yeah, that's why it's kind of claimed my altcoin of the day. But yeah, that's pretty good daily update today on KSM, guys.